Hello and welcome. Can anyone else see the so freaking obvious that's going on here? I'm not really one to listen to mainstream because they're like dinosaurs in my opinion, and there's so much misinformation and sorcery that goes on. I wouldn't even know where to start. From the biggest fake news ever promulgated in 2021, safe and effective. Really? Russell Brand. Now, I don't know the chap, but I have watched a number of his recordings. And one of the things I like about what he transmits is, although he kind of sits on the fence, maybe moving over to one side, he presents with us information which really you could get yourself, but he summarizes it and he does it in his own characteristic way. The man isn't even guilty, has not been to a court, there are no police reports, people stepping up to the plate saying they were raped by him or anything else. And here we have YouTube taking them off because it goes against their policy. They've been gunning for a while to take him down. This is just so obvious. So he's got 6.5 million awakened listeners. And if people can't see through this whole pantomime, because the military industrial complex, the pharmaceutical complex, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the World Economic Forum, the World Health Organization, et al., all of them have come together and have ultimately deplatformed him. And if you can't see through this, there's no hope for you. Because I'm not saying he's right in what he transmits, but he is open to being wrong and he'll apologize. And in my opinion, the man's a wonderful human being and he's certainly far more awake than a lot of people. My hope is that people, and it was funny actually listening to GB News the other day, where there was a guy who works for the media corporations, but he doesn't have a BBC license. And I thought, wow. Well, as you probably know, I wrote to the BBC back in March 2020, telling them about some virus interference research, because they'd sent out some bias information about what was been labelled as COVID or SARS-CoV-2. And they wrote back to me saying I'd written to the wrong department. So I just wrote back saying, that's okay. We no longer have a BBC licence, not had one since. Delighted. So just please do your own homework, but do not believe what is being promulgated by the British bullshit corporation, aka the BBC. They're dinosaurs and they're lying to you, just like they did when they said it was safe and effective. In fact, in my opinion, it's probably the biggest paedophile run organisation on the planet. Jimmy Savile, Hugh Edwards, Schofield used to work there. Oh dear, it's all there. Anyway, I'll leave it with you. I wish you a fantastic day and I hope that you can turn it all off. Go for a walk on the beach, go for a walk in the forest. Big love, bye for now.